Alrighty. I know we're 5 minutes early, but I'm so eager to stream today. It's gonna be so fun. I have a little bit of surprise to show everybody, but hold on first. I need to swap scenes. There we go. Oh wait, I need to get rid of the poll in the YouTube thing. Hold on. Interact. Close poll. There we go. Apples, so true. Yotaton Glooby. I couldn't have said it better myself. Alrighty. Are y'all ready to get your mind blown? I spent a couple days, like last 2 or 3, making a cute, quirky little model. And it's done now, and it's ready to go, and I'd like to introduce you to my PNG tuber arc. That's right, I'm a VTuber now, guys. Look, it's me. I'm a little helmet. Say hi. This took 3 days to make. It was actually a pretty fun process. Although a lot of the materials were annoying to get right. But I should have a video out on the process of creating this little head. But look at him! He lights up when I talk. It's like I'm really here. It's amazing. Technology's wonderful. But here, hold on. I'm gonna get No, I'm Not a Human started while we're chatting. Oh my god, that's so cool. Thank you. I poured all of my blood, sweat, and tears into it. I'm bloodless, sweatless, and tearless. Took a lot of salt to rust that copper, you know? We can pause the music now. Oh, there we go. There it is. Look, it's the game. But does it have expressions? I haven't gotten expressions yet, but I'm going to. I'm gonna make a couple of little alt modes so that I can swap over to different emotions. I might give them like different colors for the lights or something. I'm thinking yellow's neutral. We could do like green for happy. We'll do a little red one for angry, and then maybe a blue one for sad. It'll take a little getting used to because I don't know how to use this program. I'm still learning it. It's a pretty simple one though, so you know. Either way, it's like I'm here. Wondrous work. Now you can look at this at a slight angle. Yeah, guys, look. Whenever I talk, it's like oh, and then I look up at the screen, and then I look away. Whenever I don't talk, it's funny. All right, let's just get back into this. I've been itching to play more of this game. Actually, we need to swap from. Hold on. Oh, not quite yet. We need to swap from display capture to game capture. Not Dead by Daylight. No, I'm not a human. There we go. Is it working? Why is it... Well, now it's being silly. Hold on. We'll figure this out, I swear. No, I'm not a human. Don't allow transparency. Capture. Okay. Is it because it's like below a bunch of layers? Wooden border. Let's put it there. Huh. Where is it? Whatever. I'll figure that out later. We'll just go back to display capture for now. It'll look a little crunched, but that's fine. Purple can be like grossed out. Yeah. That'd be good. It's gonna be a cool experience. Hell yeah. All right. Enough dilly-dallying. We got people to figure out if they're human. This game's got a good soundtrack. I like the vibes. They're so good. Okay, so where did we leave off last time? Who's in my home? Hi. Oh, right, you. Did we let him in last time? I want to get my bearings. Tall Man's not back, is he? He's gonna be coming back soon. I remember you being weird and gross, but you weren't not a human, so... Alright. You're welcome. Also, I hate ads. Yeah, I tried, I might need to set it up to be manual at some point. Oh yeah, we got the little girl here. Her fucking dad is dead. But I have it set up for low ad frequency, so there should be as few as possible. But I might need to just set it to manual at some point, because I don't know how frequently infrequent is. Oh, right, this guy. His teeth were messed up, but we didn't... Oh, we can do FEMA notice now. Right. So maybe we should try and figure out, instead of, like, killing people who are visitors, we should just send them to FEMA or something. That might be a good move. How are we supposed to communicate? Yeah, it's... How? Oh, was that him? Are you trying to ask something? Yeah, that's a lot of gibberish. He's not... I don't think this is gonna work out very well. We're really just gonna have to test him, and if he exhibits any signs, we shoot him, I guess. Let's take a photo. Do you have negative aura? Well, you have an aura, but you don't have spots. I guess he's fine. He's just... Yeah, I know. That's messed up. Why would you have your mouth all zipped up? Alright, anybody else here? No? I guess we'll test big smile guy. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer. How'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Bah, whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet... Oh. You okay? What? Oh, forget it. It's fine. Okay. You got somebody who possibly died that you know? I need to test you. Me? Sure thing, buddy. Got nothing to hide, and no reason to either. Or I guess neither. Photo. Snap a pic if you gotta. Damn, he's just got a golden, shining aura about him. Haven't had a lot of photos taken, truth be told. Just never really got around to it. Okay. Well, the camera doesn't really seem to indicate anything. But we don't need our energy for anything else today, so I guess we'll just check him again. How about your hands? Here, take a look. Yep, clean as can be. Biggins, eh? Hands made for kneading dough or building a house. And here I am, just popping bottles. That's life for you. Yeah, alright, this guy's normal. I don't exactly trust him yet. Hi, Megla. Hello, Omar. How you doing? Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. That's usually the case. I will pick you up. Hello, you stinky bingus. You are wonderful. And there he goes again. Is there anything in the basement today, little buddy? Nothing? Just potatoes? I got a lot of potatoes. And what I assume is pickled something. Looks like carrots and... Or maybe it's just fruit in jars. Maybe it's not pickled, it's just the lighting. We got some salmon? Delicious! What do we do with a drunken sailor? So true. Let's get back up. Wonders Day, kitty. That's what I'm saying. Kaloo-kalay, kitty. 00... Wait, we don't need to call FEMA. No, stop. I mean, I think the neighbor's still dead, but let's check in on him, I guess. 515. Yeah, that's about what I expected. For rest, can I order more funny groceries? Oh, there we go. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept the ride. Okay, so we already got one. Gotcha. 911. Yeah, I wish it worked, but it doesn't. I mean, unless I do 0 after. Yeah, that didn't. That's about what I expected. Alright. We can do phone roulette, I guess. I don't know how it would help us, but I assume something might happen eventually. That's useful. He's now a PNG tuber. Yeah, I'm a PNG tuber now. Sailor theme restaurant would be sick for an idea, especially if there's some mechanophobia involved. I gotta write this down. Yeah, honestly, go for it. I'm down for anything ocean themed, so if people got cool oceanic horror projects, I'm in. That's all I need to know. Okay, so I guess phone roulette doesn't work anymore. Unless I dialed it wrong, but I'm not gonna bother dialing it again. I really don't think we need to check in on ourselves. That seems just like paranoia. Cashier's Day. Okay, interesting. I want my mommy. I'm handing you over to FEMA. No. How you holding up? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? How honest do we want to be here? Your house kind of burned down. But I'm not gonna lie to him. Daddy's okay, right? What about my room? Did that also burn down? Mommy's not coming? Is there anyone else left? You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. I mean, if you say so, I guess. Hi, hello, Gary. I gave someone by singing a song that would accrue to the sailor. Yeah, little sailor song. Y'all got like mascot ideas? I mean, shark is cliche, but you know, can't go wrong with it. Maybe a crocodile though, or an anglerfish. That could be cool. Maybe it's deep sea. Deep sea creatures got some crazy stuff going on. I haven't talked to you though. I haven't gotten much good info out of you. Let's see. Are you human? And you? What is left in you? What does make me more worse? So true, I guess. How we feel about a seagull? Seagull is peak. It's a good idea. I stand by it. Alright, let's do this radio. Nope, not on this channel. Oh. This is dispatch. Quick quarantine zone status. Code 51 reports of explosions at 3 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8 code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Standing by for reinforcements. Gotcha. Things are bad. That's what I gathered from that. Draw all my ideas and set there's not too many people right now. Might as well. It's a nice chill layback stream. We got any more TV to watch? We don't? Okay. Currently I'm outside and it's windy. I love it when it's like... I feel like my favorite... I know a lot of people... Oh, this is different music tonight. Something happening? I know a lot of people like sunny beaches and stuff, but I like cold, windy ones. That's my favorite type of beach. The aggressive beach. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought: things will only get worse. Gotcha. Hello, kitty. Are you doing okay? We'll get you some tuna soon, I promise. Don't like that. What was that? Is he snorting or is he hissing? I don't like it. Don't like any of that. Yeah, you're crying. That's about what I expected. I don't understand how he's the most coherent one. He's like speaking actual language. I don't know the language, but he's speaking. All right, let's take a peek. Oh boy. Yeah, that's the world on fire. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Well, no one came at all. Oh boy. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. I mean, if you come by the door, maybe I'll let you in. Depending, you know. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. That's no good. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. Ah. See what I mean? I don't think we need to trust these guys. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Yeah. I mean, unless he thought they were visitors, but I don't trust them. I'm just saying. Head out by Megla. Alright, see you later, Omar. Let's see. Nope, I don't want to look that way anymore. Okay. Perhaps I'm leaning towards a fish shack, but it'll be some bowling in there. Yeah, maybe like a boardwalk bowling alley. Some on a boardwalk would be cool, actually. That's a good idea. I might be a little biased because it was my idea, but I think a boardwalk is awesome. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Let's see. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? That was a good show for the first, 2 seasons. A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. Okay, so maybe that's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Yeah, maybe it actually is a good idea to check in on ourselves if it's like a viral agent. That might make more sense. I'm actually glad that you made original lore instead of some maniac kills kids and stuff in the animatronics. Your lore is very original and good. I appreciate it. Yeah, I wanted to try and take it in its own direction. Obviously, there's still, killings and stuff to do with the animatronics, but it's not, directly the kids were put in, or any kids, I guess, were put into animatronics and haunt them or anything, so it is slightly more unique. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro, is that how you say it? Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. Now available through 4Rest food delivery. Call now, 781-141. Gotcha, yeah. You hear that, kids? Smoke cigarettes. They make you cool and freaking awesome. They have no bad side effects. None at all. Okay, so I guess we just talk to everyone again. I'll talk to you first. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? You look down today. I don't want to go there. What are you talking about? Look, I really don't want to talk about it, okay? Alright, I won't push. Cheers, buddy. I just ain't feeling too great is all. It's clearly a sensitive topic, I get it. It is what it is. I'm assuming someone died. Maybe they got ripped apart by some visitors. Who knows? I want my mommy. You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you can invite my friends over, please. I think his or her phone number is 156066. The grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's me, they'll just tell me off. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? What did he look like last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. I don't think I want to write him off as dead just yet, but he may very well be dead. Sure, yeah, I bet your dad's on his way now. That's what I thought. You notice the girl is spacing out. She's clearly thinking about something else. But is it worth it to ruin her life? Can she withstand such a blow? You decide she has enough on her plate right now. There's no reason to make things even more unbearable for her. Yeah, I mean, I didn't see it happen. It's likely that he's dead, but it's not certain. Test stand-up guy's eyes. Which guy's stand-up? Is he the... what you call him? This guy? Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? I'm assuming this is stand-up guy. Yeah, I know, just I'm happy that it was not the FNAF lore, but with more animatronics, and finally the weapon was not a knife. Yeah. I try to be a little original with it, so appreciate that it's appreciated. Back? Okay. I'll talk to you. Who is stand-up guy? I'm gonna check the phone while YouTube delay catches up so that someone could tell me. That girl's friend, 156066. Hello? Hi, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. Yeah, that's, I mean, we had to kill her. Well. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. She was a visitor. You hear me? Every single sign was saying so. I knew her inside out. That's how I was able to notice the sign so quickly. Everything matched. As soon as I told my husband, he dealt with the visitor right away. I wanted to kill him myself at first, but eventually I realized that was never our daughter. My husband helped me understand that. Now I only regret that we never asked that invader what she did to our little one. I'm sorry. Don't call here again, please. That's rough. Stand-up guy's a bald man in your house? Okay, just making sure. He seems like he'd be a stand-up guy, but I don't know if I get their names. Alright, let's test you. They say to look at your eyes. Sure, take a look. They're pretty clear. Plain brown, just like half the world's population. No mystery there, buddy. Yeah, I'll leave him alone. He hasn't matched any signs yet. I think he's pretty safe. He's got no negative aura. He's got no eye things, no dirt under his fingernails. This guy's got bloody teeth, but I mean, you know, that could just be because of this. Actually, honestly, I haven't tested you much. I've already done teeth. Show me your hands. I mean, there's blood, but... Killing Ulefun. Can we... How are you doing? Pat him on the shoulder and point to the wounds near his mouth. You good? There's... Good. Good. So true, bestie. He's so real for that. Should we check ourselves then? guess we should probably check ourselves just to be sure. I need to check myself. I guess armpits. Yep. Jesus Christ, I need to shower. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Yeah, clean up. Good lord, dude. Yay! I'm clean now. And I don't have hairless armpits, so I can't be a visitor. Next test, the dancer's eyes. I don't got any more tests to do, but she passed a lot of tests too. I'm fairly certain everyone in our house is a human so far, because we've tested them a couple times and they've pretty much passed everything. You did what needed. Why know about rest? Fine, someone sent me, but didn't say what next. Okay, someone sent her. Interesting. Don't know how to feel about that, but I guess we'll just move right on to the next night then. Lovely, there's people. What's out the window? A group of evicted stand by neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Who knows? It's getting rough out there. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. He looks like, what was that one game that was like super controversial back in the day? Where it's like, oh, my name is not important. I'm an edgelord, I'm gonna kill everybody. That game? Yeah, Hatred, that's what it was. He looks like Mr. John, my name is not important. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Interesting. Next night, then, test of the dancer's eyes. Please, I'm helping not much, but I'm trying to help a bit if you want any. For the most part, I'd prefer, unless I specifically ask for something, I like if people try not to backseat, just so I can try and figure things out for myself. If I fail, I fail, but I'll solicit advice if I need it. You got some crazy eyes, dude. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither's my car. What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought them. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Alright, so maybe we don't turn people into FEMA then. Or no, because they're going to take people anyway. So we have to pick who we want to turn in. Alright, come in. Whew, thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink, and they'll snatch you up. Yeah, that's kind of what I would have expected from them, to be honest. Hey, Megla. Hey, Chase. Welcome. Whoa. I look away for 1 second, and you show up with some crazy eyes. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I don't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. You mean the pale man? Really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? No. Oh no. There's something far worse out there. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. Okay. Or maybe you're just making an excuse so I can't test your eyeballs. I mean, at least that's one more thing I don't have to test in them. We kind of have a lot of... I mean, I guess I think they're safe people. I don't know for sure, but... we have a lot of what I assume are safe people, so I guess I'll just let as many people in as I feel like I can, without outright getting myself killed. Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn, will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? Yeah, I'd imagine it'd be a little tough. Hi! We got a real cast of characters tonight. Hey! Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, Voss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Aren't you? Well, I guess hospitals are probably not operational right now. What are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear. I've done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Alright. Come on in. How do I even test you? Alright, come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long anyway. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Is Tall Man dead? God damn it. Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Alright. No more people? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright. Alright. Go to the bedroom. He's human, he'll be always human. Just heads up, because it looks like you just... Yeah, like I said before, I don't want... If I don't ask, I don't want to know. I want to figure it out for my own. Just a quick little warning. Okay. This is the point of the game. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Hi, who are you? Sorry, no worries, it's just, going forward. I'll ask if I need help. Silence is the harbinger of death. Why did you just come on and give me the blue steel look and then just, hi. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. Ceramin inundens. Alright, so clearly the devil just hijacked the news. That's cool. I don't think I trust whatever was just said. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Okay. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, The city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Interesting. Tip, most characters can be human or visitors. Note, I said most, not all. So, like, as in, it's... Like, as in, it's not necessarily predetermined. It's random for some of them. That's good to know. I guess for repeat playthroughs, that I can't just kind of zone out. Hello. Dude, you're like a... I don't know. Your eyes are very piercing, you know? Also, you're a corpse man. I want to talk to you. So goddamn hot. How you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. Not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. Yeah, it's a little rough. How about you? What's up with you? Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Still think FEMA's coming after you? Really hope not, you know? Yeah, I kinda messed up. Heading to FEMA like that. Should've known they'd try to snatch me too, you know? Figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. And if he was human? Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger I'll decide to put a bullet in you. Yeah, that's a little rough. I'm gonna come back and test him, I think. What's up, buddy? Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? What's going on with you? It ain't your business, buddy. Back off. I need you to talk. It'll be worse if you don't. Why? Planning to take me out back, buddy? Fine, you want the truth? I had a dog. She died a few days back. And I killed her. You did what? I know how it sounds, but let me explain. She was suffering. I couldn't watch it anymore. Day in, day out, I saw the torment in her eyes. Heard her whimpering at night, crying from the pain in her legs. And all because of that fucking car. If that cabbie hadn't been driving like an asshole, maybe she'd still be here. I'd give anything to wring his fucking neck, but he ran. I didn't have time to get his plate. You don't know what it's like, losing a pet. They're with us such a short time, but teach more than any human. You know the saying, to us they're just a chapter, but to them we're their entire story. You can stay, dude, I get it. Thanks, buddy. I'm glad you get it. Yeah, it's rough. Not good. Test the dancer's eyes. Might, what's up with you? Oh, you're the eyeless person, right. So dark. So tell me, what'd you see? See, because they don't have eyes. Although they did. Right, they saw something that made them take their eyes out. It's actually not that funny. You don't want to know. Trust me. It's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing. But it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. That's rough. Oh, my mommy. I could just keep saying this over and over. Yeah, so the conversation's over until something else happens, I guess. What about you? You feel like talking more today? Oh. What happened? Why is he What? Huh? He's bags now. What the fuck? What just happened? Alright, somebody in here's a demon. I thought nobody was a demon, someone's a demon. You, what's up with you? Kitty's here, what more you need? How long do you plan to stay here? Until they come for me. What else do I do? I don't know. They tell me things. Now I wait until tell me more. And who tells you what to do? Who are you waiting for? I'm gonna give you a FEMA slip. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Yeah, go to FEMA right now. I don't like you. I just don't. I don't even care if you're a visitor. Just get out of here. Alright, who do you want to test then? Sulu looks like pale guy. I mean, I guess. Show me your eyes. I've written things that people see. Okay, well, those are definitely red eyes. Tragedy. You live alone, yes. So, how it feel? Leave you alone. Okay, I will ask this. Does giving an actual visitor the FEMA slip do anything for you? Or is it like I might as well just kill her if I think she's a visitor? Don't tell me if she is or isn't, but if I think she's a visitor, should I just kill her? Test her, the dancer. That's what I'm doing. I already tested her eyes. That's what we just did. Because if the FEMA slip doesn't do anything, then I would definitely rather just kill her. I mean, I guess we'll find out. I already gave her the slip. We'll see. I'll risk it. I'll risk it for the biscuit. I think you're fine. Every time I've tested you, nothing's happened. What's on the radio today? Stop moving so fast. Those were ones that attacked something. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wants human. Okay? Or wasn't human. So dark. Yeah, I noticed. I don't know what to talk to you about. I guess I'll test you. Or, yeah, no, I haven't tested the cabbie. I think I'll test him later. I want to see the cabbie. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Hey, man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, just... You'll see for yourself. I'm gonna take a photo of you. Go on, man, I'm ready. Alright, no aura. So, what do you see? Probably just me, huh? Nothing special, I'm sure. I used to keep photos of me with my pops in the cab. Now the only ones taking pictures of me are the feds. And you. Alright. Don't be shy, man. Go on. Yeah, I'm gonna test you again. Your cabbie. What would I'd expect his eyes to be bloodshot. Oh. Lagged a little bit. That was interesting. How about your hands? Alright, they ain't exactly pretty though. No dirt that I can see. There's normal hands, man. I figure if I didn't smoke, I'd have picked my fingers bloody from the derbs by now. Alright, you seem human for the most part. I don't like you though. Someone here who was here the other day is not human. Unless that dude just like killed himself or something, but I doubt he bagged himself if that's even possible. Okay, another day. Someone's knocking at the door. A group affected by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. The little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? I don't know. Aurora Borealis! Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Yeah, probably, I'd imagine. Hello, kitty. Protect me. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, carefully not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zone and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Lovely. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner you get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. See what I mean? He's a little contemptuous. How long is all of this going to continue? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? When are you going to get... How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run most of the tests, keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time we'll need two. Doesn't matter who, just hand two of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Alright, if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these two back before you know it. You took the cabbie and the lady. Okay. And we'll handle the visitors. Gotcha. Cool. Oh. Tip, visitors only kill when there's two. Like I said, I've already set out a couple warnings. So I'm gonna, hold on. I'll put you in timeout for 10 minutes. Just because I don't want more spoilers. But if I don't ask for the advice, then I don't want it. Let's stick to when I ask for it, then I need it. If not, I don't want it. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of you. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Okie dokie, I guess we just gotta keep cult members safe now. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term.
I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. There's the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else.
So why are you here?
Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for?
FEMA's been taking people. No clue if they're coming back.
They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest.
That doesn't sound good. Hello? Anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Meanwhile, you're there, behind the door. Or it means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? Did you come for me this time? I don't get it. Oh, no, I'm not with FEMA. Is it because of the uniform? Everybody hates them, from what I've seen. Wherever it is they do, people get taken away and they never come back. Who knows what's really going on? So, who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Build fridges. Fix them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burned out. Quit. Okay. Come in. You seem suspicious, but come in. What? Oh, thanks. Any place I could sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in. Well, maybe I shouldn't have then. I don't fucking know. Take a sip of water. Hydration check. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, well, we only got one person to test then. So that's good. Back to bed. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Good. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Unfortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. Man, I'm getting tired, I guess. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by locals earlier today. Bleeding gums. Okay. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Lovely. Pretty sure I made a pact with the cult already, so, you know. Oh, hi. Hello. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. You look interesting. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us nothing. It's neither heaven nor hell. That it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. Okay, well, you are the most interesting of all of them. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashing of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia, we crawled at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Okay. We got a death cult. Hi, welcome, Jacob. How goes it? Alright, we gotta check in on bathroom, dude. I wouldn't get too much solar exposure. You sure you're not with FEMA? Really not with them. I told you. I used to fix fridges. I found the uniform in a car. Earlier you said you took it off a corpse. Well, yeah, sure. I found it in a car on a dead guy. I figured the uniform would protect me from the visitors. I mean, those FEMA guys wear it for a reason, right? I mean, that tracks. But I do want to test you. Yeah. Well, go ahead. Just don't waste my precious time. Okay, let's look at a photo of you. I need to warn you, it might look unusual. Really. It's very spotty. That's not... Is that the bad? I think that might be... I mean, maybe it's not. I'm gonna look at other signs. They told me the longer you work around visitors, the stranger your aura gets. Well, why were you working around visitors? You're not with FEMA. I'm gonna check you again. Let's look at your... teeth. So, you actually take your job seriously. They're kinda dirty. Pink gums. Well, listen. I've seen better days. You know, we had this case once. Caught someone. Commander looked in his mouth. Said he was a visitor, then bang. So I figured it's better not to get too thorough with teeth, just to avoid questions, if you know what I mean. Right. Okay, you're weird, but I don't think you're a visitor. It's just him and the cult members, right? I think I just need to keep the cult members alive. I'm not gonna test them. I don't think I have any reason to. Kitty! Let me pet you. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. That seems to be a recurring theme. I pick you up. That's probably the best mechanic in the game. Lovely. Wonderful. Alright, let's get you some cat food or something. For rest. 7, 8, 1, 5, 3... Wait. I'm stupid. 7, 8, 1, 1, 4, 1. There we go. I was mixing up numbers. Hi, give me tuna. I want tuna. Can of coffee, 2 cans of cat food, 1 pack of cigarettes. Yeah, 2 cans of cat food. Alright, well, I'll do it. You're really the only person I can test right now that I don't trust. Well, go ahead. Just don't waste my precious time. I'm back. Welcome back. We've already checked your teeth. We've already checked your aura. I see your hands. You're wearing a suit to protect them, so... You want to take off my gloves? No way, not safe. You'll have to test me like this. No, that doesn't help me. Look, you really want me to take off my gloves? Then I need time. No way I'm doing it right now. Alright. Days on end in the suit, heat, sweat, hand swelling of rot, and you can't take it off. It becomes a pattern. You take off your gloves, and it's like they aren't even yours anymore. I don't know about that, bud, but I'm gonna need you to just fucking take them off. I need to test you. Alright, radio. Oh, it's somewhere here. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. I guess I'm the hermit. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Alrighty. What's up, dude?
It's so goddamn hot.
Why haven't you gone home?
Our kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. I don't think I died out in the forest while putting out fires.
Okay, fair enough. What's up, dude? Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? What's going on with you? Looks like conversation's over. Okay, gotcha. Tragic. I assume conversation's still over with us. Yep, it is. What about you? So dark. So is it better not having eyes? Hard to say. I know I'll never see that thing again. Even if something kills me, I won't know what it is. It's strange. I don't know what your home looks like. It's hard to navigate. My sockets would ache if not for the meds. But at least I won't have to see that horror ever again. I will adjust. Yet knowing what I saw, it's etched into my very being. I will carry it until the end of time. Seems like there really wasn't any point in stabbing out your eyes then, if you ask me. But, you know, that's... What do I know? You know? Okay, I guess we should go to the next day then. I mean, we should probably check the basement. I don't know if there's anything going on down here. Yep, still nothing. Next night. Do another little hydration tech. Take a sip of water. It's good for you. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. You probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Yeah, it's a little rough. What's up, kitty? FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Okay, they're hunting dogs now. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Yeah, I think he was strung up there. Hello, delivery here. You look different. You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. When he checked, same as always. They noticed his eyes, red. God damn it. That was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll ever let him out. What if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor. The world will go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Alright. Have a good night.
This is getting a little bleak.
Hi. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't you try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I'll lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. So I assume that's where I learned that if there's 2 of them in the home, hello, Jesus Christ. What is, you are something. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as... Can't breathe. You got in a bathroom? I have one. Splendid. One more, and I fear I'd have to melt it in a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen there, boy. Open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your fucking doorstep. You're crazy. We have so many people already, if I'm just being honest. We have a lot of people. I don't think I need more. You should leave. Ah, yes. I know what'll do the trick. Yes, I do. Here's a little something from me. Cigarettes. What do you think? Huh? Does that sweeten the pot? I don't know what cigarettes do for me. I mean, I guess it couldn't hurt to have them. I could test him in the morning. Sure. You got that FEMA suit guy in there. No, I'm not fighting over a fucking bathtub. I'd rather hook you up with something so, you know, handle the matter. You should leave. I beg your pardon? I'm clearly unwell and a minister, no less. Where am I supposed to go, huh? I'm fucked. I'm fucked, I tell you. Yeah, sorry, buddy. It's just, I don't need more people in my bathroom. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? This is probably the most human-looking human I've seen so far. No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, huh? Which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proof the moon landing was fake, government mind control through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Okay. Come on in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Okay, buddy, whatever you say. Do you ever dream? You look like that one Mandela catalog fellow. What? You know, dreams. You know what a dream is when you sleep? Do you see anything? You know what I've realized? People barely dream anymore. What do you think that is? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. Don't know about you. You should leave. Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams. Hard on anyone. Okay. No one else coming tonight. Kitty, I can give you tuna tomorrow. You'll love it. Alrighty. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign to potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker attacked alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Okay. Oh, it's the newsman with the hair. Probably news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Gotcha. Very lovely. Alright, I want to make sure that nobody's dead, and then I think I'll call it there. You're not dead. Anybody dead in here? No dead people. That's good. Any dead people here? Nope, no dead people. Just living people. Dead person? No dead person. How about you? You dead? You're alive. Alright, that's good. What's up, kitty? Let me feed you. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass your home by tonight. That's good. Lovely. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it there. It's been... How long have we been streaming? Let me check. We've been going for about an hour, 20 minutes. That's a good stream time, I say. It's a little bit shorter than usual, but still good. Save and quit to desktop. Yes. Lovely. Alright. That was a pretty good stream. We got a new little... I'm a PNG tuber now, so that's funny. Play a little bit of No, I'm Not a Human. We're probably gonna just pick up more of it next time that we stream. I'm still working on animation stuff throughout the week in the background, so progress on that is good. But other than that, yeah, it's been a good stream. Appreciate you guys coming out. And I'll see you next Saturday. Hopefully it won't be delayed again this time. So yeah, see you.